Hi, this is Rachel from In the Library of Lady Vile, and it's another Books Read and Acquired. I know, again, 3 weeks since my last video. I can't help it. I'm kind of living in my house in the week, and I'm not at the weekends. So I'm not here to actually make videos. So it's like, I'm not here! So, yeah, I've got a nice array of books to be showing, and also stuff that I've read. I've actually been reading a fair bit more recently, which is kind of good, but I'll do that at the end. So, stuff that I've acquired recently. This is all clicky. I think the most recent, the oldest one, was one I found in the British Heart Foundation, like my teeny tiny canal town. And yeah, wait, there's Legend by Marie Lou. It's an ARC. Who the hell who lives near me has had an ARC of this and given it into my local VHF? Oh, which bloggery industry person lives near me who's got this? Technically, they shouldn't have probably given it in to sell, so it's a bit like, kind of, shouldn't be buying this, but it's. So yeah, I have that. Well, I always find the stuff at the back, like all the marketing stuff, highly promotable, Ellie. Like, promotable, oh, you just want to vlog film, don't you? Nah. But yeah, I've heard very awesome things about this. And so, yeah, I have that. If you can't hear me, or if I'm sounding horrendously bass and nasally, it's because I've got this cough, and it's now kind of starting to bung up a bit, so I sound a bit there. Yeah, it came on Sunday like a train wreck suddenly, and you're ill now. And I think the next few things are for what I acquired when me and my sister went on a little holiday, not last week, the week before possibly, and we went into Oxford because whenever we go down south, we always go into Oxford because it's just an amazing place. And we went to Waterstones, and bizarrely, two of, well, frankly, all of these books were picked out by my sister. One of them she's got because she's supposed to be reading it, but how quickly she's reading it, I have no idea. But we got 10 Things We Shouldn't Have Done by Sarah Milanowski. I've seen this around for a fair bit, so and she looked at it and thought, this looks interesting, so I actually end up paying for the books, but it's like, it's my sister's choosing books. I'm happy to pay for it. If it's clothes and crap, no. But yeah, this. And she also got How to Keep a Boy as a Pet by, the name escapes me entirely. I just can't remember. But yeah, and also got Mr. Cavendish, I presume, by Julia Quinn. Yeah, I've kind of already read this, and I've got a new sort of secret, fluffy, guilty pleasure Julia Quinn books on them. Yeah, kind of Regency, kind of yeah, basically Regency novels with a bit of romance and the odd bit of sauciness as well, which is kind of nice and pleasant. So yeah, this is pretty good. Just the covers are fabulous. I love the covers, and the characters are all quite witty, and there's a bit of the whole sort of Austen-esque kind of comedic crap going wrong. But yeah, got that. And the books I went to the library because I started doing volunteering stuff for the summer reading challenge with Help the Kids, and I was just like, I want to see if I've got the Julia Quinn books. They don't, which made me sad, but I found the next best thing, which is this Pemberley Revisited. It's a compendium of Pemberley and an Unequal Marriage by Emma Tennant, which are two sort of sequels to Pride and Prejudice. Pemberley's set like a year after, when Elizabeth's trying to conceive and can't have a baby at the, and then Unequal Marriage is set about 18 years later, once everybody, people have kids. And it's sort of, and I've read this as well. I did actually borrow this in the library a while ago because I remember going, I probably taken this out and not finished it. I'm sure one of these things stamps in the front is me somewhere. But yeah, I actually read it all because I've been in a bit of a Regency mood, and yeah, so I've read all this. Pretty good. It's very sort of quite similar to Austen's style, but I found sometimes it went too close to the point of doom gloom, everything's going wrong, and then like in three pages, like you're just being prejudiced again, Elizabeth. Honestly, silly thing. Darcy still loves you. So that was a little bit over dramatic, but overall it was very kind of like I liked sort of kind of like interpretation of what would happen after Pride and Prejudice and where they would all go and what Mary and Kitty would do and Lydia with 4 kids. So yeah, borrow that. I'll have to take that back soon. And I also bought from W. Smith in Town because I found it. I'm looking in the wrong place, but got another Julia Quinn book. This one's called How to Marry a Marquis. But yeah, the one with the cashier went, ooh, How to Marry a Marquis, eh? I'm like, don't judge me. Don't judge me, please. So I'll probably read them that soon because they're so fun. And other books I got from Amazon. I was just like, I haven't bought anything from Amazon in a while. Poodle on. It's like, you. And they arrived. Yeah. Thrown Glass by Sarah J. Maas. I want to extend the A sound. But yeah, I read this straight away and oh my freaking god. It's so good. And plus the cover is so singularly gorgeous. It's like all badass, kind of angel of death on that side. And it's just so pretty. I want to see the front of that dress. I want to see the front. Because it looks gorgeous. But yeah. Selena. I've been pronouncing her name Selena. I've also been pronouncing the other guy's it's Kale, even though it's a CH sound. So somebody tell me if I'm wrong, but I like pronouncing it Kale. But yeah, oh my god, I've got to the point where I'm just literally starting talking like Tumblr in my real life. I'm keyboard smashing just out of my mouth. It's so good. It's like this month so far has been a pretty 5-starry kind of month. It's like 5-star this, 5-star that. And the other book I got was Frostfire, even by Zoe Marriott. I like so loved Shadows on the Moon. So I've been hearing quite good things about this, and I read most of it on the train to London Saturday, and then read the last 45 pages yesterday. Everything was going on, and I was like, what? No. But yeah, Zoe just writes so fantastically, and some gorgeous turns of phrase in here, and it just makes me want to. And the covers are just insane. It makes me want to get. I've read The Swan Kingdom, but I've not read Door of Flames, but I don't own either of those, so I need to kind of pick them. Yes. And the last book I bought in London, Road Foils. Ironically enough, not the foils that Zoe Marriott and loads of other authors were in on Saturday. It was like Charing Cross Road foils. I realised this too later. Bollocks. But yeah, I got Night Spell by Leah Cypress. They have like a load of US imports and foils. It's so good, and they're $5.99 for this. It's like $8.99 in America. It's just I love Mistborn, so I've been waiting to get the sequel, like or the companion novel in a paperback because I don't want the hardcover. I want floppy paperback. So yes, they're all ones I've acquired. Additional ones that I've read. Slated by Terry. My god, I finished this yesterday, and I just literally kind of got to the last page and was all kind of like, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of basically how my face went, and then I actually told Terry on Twitter, like, yes, totally amazeballs. She's like, that's good, right? Like, yes, very good. It's sort of gimme fracture now kind of levels of good, which is what I love about Twitter. You can tell the author after you finish the book how awesome it was. That just makes me love the YA community so much. And what else? I've read Mysterious Benedict Society and the Perilous Journey by Trenton Lee Stewart. I didn't like it quite as much as the first book, but I still really love it. It's just such a good kind of children's adventure, and with such fun like mysteries and puzzles to solve, and just the kids are so awesome and individual and witty, and I love them all. So yeah, I hope you'll read the last one soon. And I also read Gentleman of Fortune by Anna Dean. Yeah, more with my Regency binge. Yeah, these have some like kind of Miss Marple mystery kind of things. This is the second book, I've got the third still to go, and then I've got to figure out if she's got any more coming out, because I have no idea. But yeah, that's everything that I think I've read and acquired. I think so, I don't remember. But anyway, this is getting very long, and I need to get something to my throat, because I sound like I'm going to hiccup a frog. But anyways, let me know if you've been reading anything awesome, or if you think any of these are like awesome. I probably actually need to write reviews for some of the ones I've read, because I have a blog again, so I need to do that. But anyways,